Welcome back to the MSCC Racing League 2021 Season 1 Touring Cars Week 3. We are at Okayama International
Circuit.
We are in Japan, and the temperature is 126 degrees. That is a very hot day. And the commentators are Lexi, Kate, and Zane. I would like to introduce my boss.
I'm not your
Zane.
boss, but man, did it take you a long time to get to that.
I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. All right, so how about we get right to the grid, and let's see who's here before we get to the action.
Number 1 is Jesse Olson. Number 2 is Ryan Flannery. Number 3 is Olivier. And 4th is Michael Day. Number 5 is Michael. Number 6 is Daniel DJ.
What?
0. 7 is Justin Hall. 8 is Zach Holden. 9 is Donnie Greathouse. 10 is Jovan Salat.
Yep, 11th place we have Greg K, followed by Andy G in 12th place for Zamplay Motorsports. 13th, Junie Thompson, glad to see him back, and he is getting up there in speed, so he is getting his form back quickly. 14th is Skylar Gregg. 15th, Justin Barrera. 16th, Bono My Vortex. I think that may be Abe. Just guessing on that one. We'll see when his car pops out. 17th, Chris Wells with a great qualifying for him. 18th, back for another time with Tennessee Reason, is Quentin DeBober. 19th, Justin Hall. 20th is Tom Jensen with Martin Sports Car Club.
21 is Matt Nickel. 22 is Dixon Davenport. Davenport. That's fun. 23 is Eric Lexke. 24 is Greg Klein. 25 is Bradley Alvis. 26 is Bjorn Stage. 27 is Kevin Medina. 28 is
Banana Man.
Someone's got to change that.
He changes it all the time.
Okay. 29 is Dustin Rand. 30 is Dean Dibdahl.
Yep. 31st, rounding out the back of the field, is Shane Brown, followed by 32nd, Giovanni Romano. So glad to see him here. And I know it says Zane Plummy, but I was not racing this one, but was here just so we could get in on the replay to do the replay tonight. So we are at Okayama here, as Lexi said, and it is one of the original scans that's on the track. Very technical track for a lot of drivers. So, and also it's also narrow, and there's going to be a lot of close racing involved as well. And you'll see, especially some of that last section through there's a lot of hairpin turns and double apex turns, which is one of the things that's very popular, I guess, with a lot of the Japanese tracks that's through there. So what are you expecting to see today, Lex?
Expecting?
Yes.
Like, what do I want to happen?
Well, it could be. I mean, you maybe want to see a great race. Maybe you want to see a great crash. I don't know. Maybe you want to see a car fly to the moon.
Oh, I want to add that to my bucket list.
Oh, boy. Opened up a can of worms on that one.
Ew, I hate worms. They're gross.
It's a phrase.
Okay. So I was hoping that I could see a great crash, a disco ball donut party at the end, and I was hoping to see just this certain person, Justin Hall, crash.
Why you want him to crash?
I don't know.
I'm sure he doesn't want to crash, and neither does his teammates.
He's 105 years old.
No, he's not. So you can see the cars lining up there. Another great field today, full of cars. A lot of them are a lot of the Hondas and the Hyundai, and about 3 or 4 Audis, I think. So Audis are, I guess, because they're on the service for a while, it's not the new it car, and maybe didn't get quite the attention that it has with some of the drivers. But nonetheless, it is nice, to see that there is quite disparity between the brands for everybody. And who knows? Then maybe this is maybe not an Audi track, and some of the guys are using their second car. So we're about to go green through here. So as we close in on the leaders here to see how this is go. Whoa, Jesse got a launch off the line on that one. He got in front of everybody there as Ryan, who was in second place, is right behind him, and then Ollie and Michael Cochran makes up a spot on Michael Day really quick right off the bat there. And looks like clean, smooth sailing so far with the start line so close to the first corner. It made for the fact that there wasn't going to be a lot of carnage, I guess, going on for the first couple corners. So how do you like this view?
I love it.
You like this view?
That kind of looks, that without that little thingy right there, it kind of looks like Bluebell Line.
Oh, wait, is that from the Lego game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, check on the back of the field as they go through turn number 3 here. Oh, look at Dustin Rand there taking a shot from our last race at Daytona. Definitely get some bonus points on that one. Moving in on Zach Holden here from Friend Motorsport as they go through one of the tighter 180 quarters through there, and it's really difficult because you have that really long straight that happens to be on the back there, and getting the speeds down for that particular corner is a little tough. So that's going to be a real big passing zone, I think, later on in the race, as a lot of guys are now starting to file in. Michael Cochran is the only guy shown in white. He's trying to make up some space. Is he a second back? There he goes. Now he's back within a second. So yes, a lot of these cars are allowing everyone to get back up to speed real quick. He's getting a closer look here at Zach Holden as the guys are making their rounds through the first corners, and there they go. And it's a small lap here. A lot of times are, I think, around 130s maybe. I can't remember. I didn't really race. Oh, I was really off. So 140s, 142. So Ollie with the fastest lap of 141, as the guys are still waiting for probably some tires to get up the temp, as he's in that Pink Panther Honda Civic Type R going through there. And let's check back in with some of the guys toward the back. There we are with Point Hunters on Dustin again. And here Zine Dibdal. Oh, he's making a move. Making a move. Oh, Lexi's laughing. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Oh, no, there's a spin. Oh, who was that? That was Tom Jessen, maybe? I'm trying to click on. Oh, Justin Barrera. He gets turned into the wall. Some guys are going off. Oh, man, that is not good. Shane Brown looks like he made it through. Brad was also collected in one of those. Wow, I think he's still back there, unfortunately. I think Bjorn might be another one as well. Oh, that's a bummer for those guys. All right, so he did jump into the pits. And, as we come right back, there's Ollie making a move right on Ryan Flannery on second place. And that is one tough place. Oh, and it looks like Michael Cochran got the best out of that one. He got a run and now trying to make another move. Man, they're squeezing Ryan pretty bad. He's probably going to be screaming that they keep taking away the inner half of the track as he's trying to, he's riding each and every curb just to keep going.
Hi.
Hi. I'm nudging you with the elbow to give me a break to breathe. So talk about anything you want.
Anything?
Sure. Anything you want. Here we go, guys.
That suit looks like Joey's suit. Also, that guy's really handsome.
All right. I think Justin Hall may get a little jealous here.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Crispy Wells.
Yep, there is Chris Wells.
Today, you're Charles.
Whoa, a big slide out of, I think that may be Chris Klein. Dixon Davenport. That's what it was. Yeah, a huge slide out of him into turn one, and he was able to stay on the gas and save it without going off too bad into the wall. So I'm sorry to interrupt you, Lexi. Go ahead.
That dog should be in.
A seatbelt?
Well, yes, and he should be driving.
Oh, speaking of that dog, I saw on social media yesterday that he is taking his dog in for some surgery, I think, to take a tumor out. So I know that everyone who has furry children, well, no, not you, Lex. I mean, you are furry, but not a furry child. But we hope that everything goes well for his little pup there. So
Wait, the dog has a dog?
yes. Oh, there's Greg K again with that picture. With what did you say it was? The guys that were playing music in Star Wars
the
Cantina?
bald head with huge eyes who play music at Jabba Jabba's guy.
Yep.
I don't know. Some guy's restaurant thingy.
Yep.
Fastest lap start.
Yeah, let's get Jesse out front and putting some pace now on Ollie. So he's got some work to do. He's got a whole crew behind him. But here's one of our new drivers here, Giovanni Romano. Hey, Romano, I don't know if he's actually related to me. We got Romanos on my mom's side of the family up in New York and Queens. So, and the other ones are in Long Island. So, somebody's off. Who is that? That's Junie. Oh, no, Tom. Tom again. Man, he is not having a good race, unfortunately. It's not his normal, clean, fast style. He must be struggling a little bit here. This is kind of tough. So, as we go to Bono, my Vortex with an appropriate picture. I think that is Abe.
How is that an appropriate picture?
Appropriate, not inappropriate. Appropriate for Vortex. So I'm pretty sure that's who he is, and now he's game chase. So there we go. Looking at that corner, you can see the car sliding around all the place, trying to get grip. And a lot of different elevations. You can see them coming up and over a hill, and then down through a section. And of course, some of these corners do fall away from you, which do tend to give you less grip, and not so many of them are banked to give you more grip, unfortunately. Again, this is part of that technical aspect that a lot of these Japanese tracks have, like this and Tsukuba. Motegi is another one of those that's just I enjoy that track. I have not mastered it yet. I can tell you that it'll take me years. It's just so interesting the different corners that they have. All right, so moving back up front.
Don't look directly into that picture. It'll grab you. I was literally stuck in it.
The Vortex one?
Yeah, I was stuck in it. I was thinking...
You were stuck in it?
Yeah, it was like...
It's like a pink toilet bowl. Or blue. Ew. Was it blue? It was a blue toilet bowl. I'm looking at the Pink Panther car for Ollie.
Well, I was thinking, is that a dragon eye? Does it look like a tornado? It looks like a cave. Looks like a swimming pool.
Not sure. So here's Ollie. He did make up some time already. He cut that gap in half up to Jesse Olsen, who has been the leader, and of course wearing that number 1 plate. He was the last season winner, actually last year, all 3 seasons for the winner, but he has a lot of tough competition this year. As you can see, these cars lining up to get behind him, but there are some fast guys. There's in 4th place Ryan right now, taking a great draft off of Michael Cochran and seeing how he can use that towards the outside, but not quite through there. And Justin Hall in the back, he has a new livery. That one is cool. I like that one.
I do like that one.
That is neat. He spent some overtime, I think, in the Photoshop this week working on that. And talking about Justin and Photoshop, as I'm going to go around to some other guys. Here's the other Justin Hall in an Audi.
Wait, which one's 100 years old? Which one's...
The one that's 100 years old, you say, is the one with the dog in the blue car. So that was the one from Shut Up and Drive It. There was an announcement from last week to this week that Shut Up and Drive It is going to have a Porsche 992 Cup Car League on Monday nights, starting at 7:30 start with a practice time, 8:30 race start. And it's going to be some formats quite similar to this one, where we're going to have different race formats where you qualify, go to a race for 15 minutes to find out where you grid for the final race, which is going to be 30 minutes. So it should be neat. Tune in. I'm pretty sure they're checking in on some broadcasts that they're going to put up as well on their site. So check them out on Facebook and social media and stuff. Just put in Shut Up and Drive It.
Hi.
Is that what you say when you're not prepared for me to say anything?
Oh, yeah. So, how's everyone doing?
Everybody's okay. Kevin Medina, I believe, went into the pits. So he is trying to stay offline from these guys and give them some space. So the rear rotors that are on some of these cars that are glowing, I guess iRacing still hasn't taken that account or fixed that quite right yet is where all the cars are just showing like the rear brakes are on all the time, so they don't heat up and cool down. Speaking of that, I know the Daytona Roar is coming up this weekend, and right after that is the Daytona 24. So there will be a lot of Martin Sports Car Club iRacing League members that will be there. And I know I'm going down with a few of the Tennessee guys, and we're going to have some fun, and hopefully we can meet up and see how that is going. So moving on, Mr. Shane Brown in the green car, which is interesting. It was really funny racing with him last week. Because the Crew Chief app that helps you get around the track, refuels your cars, does tires, stuff like that, said the car ahead is brown, and somebody said no, it's actually white and green. So you weren't laughing.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh man. Okay. Well, there we go there.
I have a handless arm and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, please do not hit me with your handless arms.
Handless arm?
Isn't that what you said?
I have no idea.
Yep. So, some drafting going on here.
Oh, so cute!
Yep. Andy. Oh, that is awesome.
So cute.
Well, you're gonna have a hard time this week. And again, my apologies for not having the Lexi Award, which we're going to be calling the Lexi Laughter and Livery Award.
Oh, I thought it was just Lexi Laughter Award.
So that way it doesn't have to be a livery if it's one of the pictures or a crash or something. She's very happy. Oh, there goes Andy on the inside. And of course, Daniel did leave room there to make sure that the face, those guys race side by side. To make sure they don't take each other out. All right, so Andy's got some free track ahead of him, and see if he cannot close up that gap up to Zach Holden with 3.7 seconds. So, wow, the guys up front, let's go back to them. Whoa, that's a close shot. There is Ollie B right on the back of Jesse O.
Jesse O, Fabio?
No, Jesse O is not Fabio. He's much better than a Fabio.
What?
Much better than a...
one. You know someone named Fabio.
Oh, I wish I didn't. Okay, so...
You don't. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Also, I was thinking... Is he going to play music?
No, it's not going to play music.
Oh. Is the guy.
What guy? No, he's not going to play music.
So anyway, I was thinking of doing a prank on April Fools.
Yeah.
That no one's ever done before. Okay, so it would be a hard time to be Cassie when last year in the old house, last year, she literally covered a sponge with chocolate icing and let me and Mom eat it.
Oh, something happened.
What? Oh no, it's frozen. No.
What happened?
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Trying to see what happened. I guess there was an issue between Ollie and Jesse, maybe battling for spot, and unfortunately, Jesse was off into the dirt. So, yeah, that's one of the things I got to say. Why broadcasting live is much better is you can go back and check every single thing that happened. So here are Tennessee teammates 1-2 again, and Ryan Flannery about almost a second back is probably going to have something to say about that, especially with Michael Day. I hadn't said much about him today, but there he is back in fourth place and getting some pressure from Justin Hall back there, and Joven is now caught up to this group. So there was a little bit of a gap, I guess, behind from Justin Hall back to Joven, but Joven's made that up, and so now Zach Holden has got some work to do to close up that gap. So moving a little bit further back, there is Mr. Spider-Man Chicken Legs himself, Eric, who is, from what I understand, also going to the 24 coming up. So we're happy to see if we can meet up, hang out a little bit like we did back in December, having some drinks at the Crooked Spoon. Was it Wicked Spoon? Crooked Drink? I don't know. I had a lot that night, so I don't remember what the name of the place was, but it was fun nonetheless.
WICKED.
Wicked?
Yes.
Wicked Smart?
No.
No, I'm not wicked smart.
Why do you sound like someone?
Well, who else am I going to sound like?
Can you sound like Mickey?
Mickey who?
Mickey.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying that one.
One of the substitutes can. He can also do Chewbacca. I can do an owl.
Whoa! Who was that? That was Skylar. Skylar getting into the back of Justin Hall in that corner there, and gave him a good launch. Really, looked like he moved him up a place past Quentin through there, but hopefully looks like everything was okay. A little damage to his car, but this is not an aero type track, and these really aren't aero type cars. Even at Daytona, they're really just about hitting 150 miles an hour, and compared to some of the tracks that we had before with the GT3s, which are much faster. So keeping the speeds down, and again, not being so aero dependent, more mechanical grip than anything else. But he did dent up the back of that car pretty good. So it was interesting that we caught that one. Here's Mr. Craig Klein mixing up with his teammate. So Dixon Davenport, who changed to purple wheels, which is pretty cool. So I know he had an all purple car last week, and now he's taken on the livery. So Craig found some time. Oh, where'd he go?
What's that? Oh, it's the back of his head.
Yes, it is. So Craig finally switched from his eyeball racing helmet to I don't know. It looks like a backwards 70 motorcycle cop from Chips or something.
How did he get something so good?
I don't think that's him. I've met Craig.
Can that happen to my back hair?
No, definitely not. So a little bit of a mistake there with Dixon, but he has got his speed. So here's Dean. Oh, he changed his picture too.
You didn't know that?
No, Dean getting a lot of pressure now from Dustin Rand. Are you okay? Don't die on me. Don't cough on me either.
Can I puke on you?
Oh, no, not really. Don't puke on the sim. All right, so something I talk about a lot, especially with Dean, is a lot of his karting experience comes over. You can see the way that he enters the corners. He's very aggressive on his turn in, and it definitely shows that the way he works the front wheels of the kart is kind of the same way he does these cars here. Shane Brown rounds the corner, coming up through there in 24th spot. So good outing for him. And there goes Dustin on the inside. And of course, Dean very politely lets him go through and see if he can mount a move to come back.
Hold on.
Counting how much time is left. I don't know about these guys, but this is still quite the battle.
I have 7 words for you.
What's that?
3 more minutes until this race is over.
Oh, 2 more minutes now.
2 more minutes until this race is over.
Yep, so there we're getting a good view, backwards view of Jovan putting the pressure on, still trying to get by. But obviously the higher up you go into the rankings, the harder it is for some of these guys to get past or around somebody else. And sometimes all you can do is just put the pressure on and see if the guy in front makes a mistake or not. These cars are not built to just outright pass somebody or launch off a corner and get a run on it to the next one. They're not really aerodynamic unless they're at some of the tracks like Daytona to get really up to speed to allow them to do something. But it's once you pop out of the draft, it's like just hitting a brick wall. So again, these cars are very, very evenly matched and competitive. So it does get a little frustrating sometimes for these guys to try to find a way around it, especially at one of the narrow tracks here.
1 more minute until this race is over.
Yep. Let's check in with. Oh no, that's a new one.
That's funny. Hey, does this thing kind of look like a cannon to you?
A cannon?
A cannon. Like, those cannons that the other people use in the past. Like it goes and shoots some kind of giant boulder.
What? It's a cannonball, but what are you
Yeah.
saying looks like a cannon?
map.
The track map.
They're looking through there,
Oh.
and then they look through where they're gonna aim. They aim it, and then
Yeah.
ships firing at each other.
How about?
No one's going to win. Oh, checker flag.
Yep, it is. Did they? Yep, they did. I'm sorry, I missed it. I was listening to your story as Ollie goes through there, and I did have something set up, but see that just 9 million things going on right here. So yes, that was the view that we should have seen. Ollie come through in first place, Michael Cochran in second, Ryan in third, Michael Day fourth, Justin Hall in fifth, U in sixth, Zach Holden seventh, Andrew Gitterick in the top 10 in eighth, Greg K ninth, and it does say Abe. So yeah, Abe Wozniak is that's who the Vortex guy is in 10th. So those guys are going to get reversed, which means Abe will be starting from pole on the second race that we have, as some of the guys are.
Wait, where's Wozniak?
Where'd he go? Right there.
Oh, Wozniak.
Yep.
You're right. That's fun.
So guys starting the next race in their finishing position will be Daniel in 11th, Quentin in 12th, Justin Hall in 13th, Skylar 14th, Don Greathouse 15th, Matt Nichols 16th, Giovanni Romano in 17th. 18th is Eric Lighty. 19th, Craig Klein. 20th is Dixon Davenport.
21 is Chris Wells. 22 is Dustin Rand. Ooh, cool does that.
What happened?
Wozniak. That's so much fun.
I told you it was. You just didn't listen to me.
Wozniak.
All right, so we did have a 4-minute warm up in between races. Another we had a 1 minute warm up before, and some of the guys said they needed a nervous pee break, and so they wanted to have a little more time in between. So, and this being a short track, some people may go out and actually. Oh, there he goes.
Can I go get the surprise?
Your surprise?
Yeah.
Is it snacks for the commentary booth?
No.
Oh. All right, so I did see somebody out there. Trying to find them. Oh, there we go. Dixon went out for a quick sighting lap or two going through turn 5 through there, or at least that was what the stand said. Don't see anybody else out there. Maybe Dean. Here comes Dean. So maybe these guys did go back and change something in some settings that they had on the car, and just maybe want to try it out, trying to find a little bit more grip in one corner or another corner. Oh, she did bring snacks.
I couldn't tell you. It was a surprise.
Oh, okay.
I got cosmic brownies.
Entenmann's or Little Debbie's? Yeah, Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies.
I'll hold it.
Yeah, well, why don't I hold your mic and then you open the packages so the people don't hear while you're trying to open it.
Dad.
All right, Andrew Gator. Oh, there he is, sliding, 4-wheel slide through that corner.
Do you want it like this or all the way open?
Oh, and he throws it into the wall. So you had a good chance, a good opportunity to see the damage model that is up there.
Another one for you.
Yep. Oh, Joven has a Mr. Bean picture for his face, and he changed it to Yobi. So not sure if he did that because of Lexi calling him that or not, but
Wozniak.
that's glad he was able to do that. So we have brownies in the snack booth, but now we got to take turns eating them so the other person can talk. So guess what? You talk first.
Hello.
All
I'm in my mic.
right, put your mic back on.
Okay. So first, I can't put the clip on. Hey! How do you open these? Hey!
Here. Ow, what's on my finger? All right, pinch your shirt. All right. There
Okay. So we are with Banana Kitty right now. He is a slip and slide, no good doer. I'm not saying Banana Man. I'm saying his sidekick, Banana Kitty. Literally puts. Ah! Okay. That guy's gotta take off his glasses.
Good luck. You have a pair of tweezers
Wait, what?
to pull the hairs out.
Oh, yeah. So, here is Craig Klein. He's going around that corner, and those trees in the background are really pretty. I have to say, I love the blimp mode in this here. Also, I would say, I don't think the neighbors over there in those houses, unless they have a husband who loves racing, and kid, or whatever, I don't think that some of the people wouldn't like all the racing noise, but I'm sure they can just walk a mile and then they'll just be there.
Good.
Yeah. So next week, still have Craig Klein, and he just disappeared. In
Getting ready
thin
for-
air.
Yep, getting for the big race.
So this guy's still staring at me.
Of course he is.
You ate that fast. My turn.
I had to because you were talking. And then it's my turn to talk.
Yeah.
Do you remember last time we had snacks up here?
I feel like it was a few months ago.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Ooh, look at that field. That is good.
Whoa. We need an H.
Need an H?
We need just like 3 more cars.
Oh, in the middle to make make the letter H.
Or
right, so
it says LL.
Yep. So
Sorry.
we are. That's okay. So we are gridding. And again, I was not in the race, so I have no idea how things went or if there's anybody I should focus on. But this is a pretty cool spot. All right. So lights are up, but not quite ready. They're saying get ready.
Get ready.
For the feature race. Oh, and there we go.
Whoa,
Tire
whoa.
smoke everywhere. Justin Hall, number 99, pokes out, but he is cut off really quick by one of the Podium Hunter guys, and everyone is switching all over the place. We will get up to the lead here with Abe out front in the number 25 car. And I'll put the timing scoring up after the first lap. Whoa, there are some cars that were going off. Who is that? I can't get it. It looks like Zach Holden. I can't. There he is. Could not click. His name was going down the leaderboard. I could not click fast enough.
Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Either
Yeah.
his car's butt was talking or his car's butt was dancing.
His car butt was talking. Oh
Or
boy.
dancing. It looked like this.
Yeah, I can't imagine. This looks like a sea of cars here, just spread out all over the place. Oh, you lost your mic.
Yes, I did.
Well, it's probably because when you got up, I'm sitting on it. All right, let's try that.
Seriously, the car butt was either talking or dancing.
It was the.
You should have been there.
It was the rear bump. I was. I'm sitting right next to you.
I know.
Yeah, so we're the first lap. I like to say people were gingerly going around, but I don't think so. Here's a couple hairpins right here. So here's a 180, and followed by another 180 right there. Whoa! Somebody went out. Like Dean, maybe.
Did you say hair clips?
I don't know. I don't know what I say half the time. I'm not drinking enough. All right, so first time through. Let's check. There we go. First time through, you can see the line of cars going as Abe is leading this race through the first one. Greg in second, Jovan in third, Andy Garrick in fourth, Justin Hall fifth, and Michael K in sixth. So he's trying to move forward, and Ollie right behind him in seventh. So let's see what's going on with some of these guys. I don't know about you, but to me, it looks like these guys are getting a little more amped up than they did in the first race, as Ollie is just manhandling that car. So now we can put up the race info. There you go. And you can follow along with your favorite driver, or follow along if you guys are actually in the race watching this again. Whoa! Oh, inside move by Joven there. We don't know if he was trying to. Didn't look like he was trying to block. Looking like a little help and got a little squirrely. As Justin Hall lost traction going through there a little too fast, and then Michael Cochran. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm hiccuping from the brownies.
I'll talk. You can eat my brownie.
No, I already had enough brownie. I'll drink something. Go.
So, Michael Cochran. He is 777 years old.
Who was that? Daniel. Unfortunately, I think that was Daniel. Came in there, kind of like a wrecking ball. Took a couple of cars out. Unfortunately, they're still going. It just damaged some of the guys through there.
That's his age, right?
No, that's his car number.
Oh, so he's not 777 years old?
No, he is not. As Abe still out front with Mr. Bono, the Vortex, my Vortex. Look away.
Bandages. I need more bandages for this brownie.
You need more brownies?
Ooh, I should invent this one day. When I grow up, I'm going to invent Cosmic Brownie Band-Aids.
Oh, boy.
When you're done with it, you can eat it.
Ew, that is so gross. I wouldn't even want to think about eating a Band-Aid, even if it was a brownie. You're better off eating the brownie and just letting your wound out there.
What's a wound?
That's when you get hurt.
Ow. Did I get hurt?
Did who?
Did I get hurt?
Yeah, you've been hurt. What kind of laugh is that? All right, so this looks like Dean is out there just getting harassed by the Tennessee guys.
You said
of Dixon.
ball.
I know. I'm only drinking water. I think that's my problem.
Ball.
Yep. So there's Ollie. Andrew up into fourth. And Greg K, I think, maybe moved back a spot or something. But this is interesting, though. The two Justin Halls are next to each other.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
But
hey, look! DDD. Dixon Dean Donald.
Yep, that's alliteration.
Alliteration.
Yeah, three words or things that start with the same first letter.
Really?
Yes. Oh boy, no more sugar for you.
Okay.
Not at all. All right, taking a quick look back here at Junie Thompson.
Wait, I want to see if I can do it.
I don't know. I don't know if you can imitate that one there. So Junie up to 19th, and right behind him is Tom. So I'm sure that they are probably in their radio chat right now, working to see how they can move through the rest of this field. And there's Justin Barrera running a little bit different livery. I know he's there. He is popping out from behind Eric during this last straight. Wants the inside. Eric says, "Sure, not a problem. There you go. I'll give you room." And there goes the Arizona T Civic Type R through the downhill back section. Whoa! There's a lot of traffic going on. I think somebody got held up or took a slide, and everyone started brake checking. And that group has now lost a little bit of time through there. But still, look how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Oh! So not good. I know. Man, I completely forgot about the whole slow-mo thing, but it's happening so fast. So that was Craig and Michael Cochran, Kevin Medina, Zach Holden, and Bradley unfortunately caught up in that. So Bradley twice now being caught up in something like that. I'm sure he is not happy whatsoever. There he is. So he's got things going on. A little front damage on his car. He's gonna have to change his picture. He did upgrade his steering wheel recently, so he'll have to go ahead and get a new picture and comb. Well, he's got more chin hair than on the top of his head, but he'll have to comb his goatee.
That's mean.
Well, it's just being honest, just seeing it like it is.
Would you say I'm an animal out loud to everyone on the show?
You're an animal.
You're a monster.
Thank you. All right, there is Banana Man. There he goes, up to, what was that, 23rd? So he is in the middle of this little melee back here with Kevin Medina, hopefully having a better race. So Craig Klein off to the side there with Chris. I think he was given this a place back. They had a little incident going to the corner. I thought I saw into the background as Bradley takes a little bit wider line, trying to keep the speed up in that car as much as possible. But again, with these front-wheel drive cars, it's such a different driving style than everything else that is on, you know, the iRacing service. And I did spend a little time in a Mitsubishi Eclipse GST, the 4GTSE engine, I think, 210 horsepower turbo, front-wheel drive. And I really think that the service has done a pretty good job being able to program that feel of a front-wheel drive with turbo torque steer that these cars have. So it is pretty neat. What are you looking at me like that for?
Well, your stomach just said,
Why?
"Hello, world."
I just ate a whole brownie. I'd be glad I didn't say something else like, you know, run to the bathroom.
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, I should stop drinking more often. All right, so there is Lexi's new crush, Quentin.
What?
What?
What? Hey, what? Tell me.
What? I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
I'll say everything since from your first word to right now.
And go.
So, first when he was born, he said, "Mom." And, what? He's already exhausted of my story.
Yep. And scene. Okay.
You're so mean. I only said one thing. And then when he grew up, he started saying like things like,
What's
"I
up?
want to race," and "What's up?" Oh, and then when he was a grown up, he was like, "My children are racing," haha, and "What up?" and "That's a cute kitten," and stuff like, "I hate cats." And then right now he said,
Well, let's rephrase that. I don't hate cats. I just hate cats that don't poop in the litter box.
"We have cats who poop in their litter box.
And I don't like cats that tear up all the furniture.
We have cats who do that."
That's my point. Thank you. All right. How about we go back to the racing for a little bit here?
I honestly don't know you.
That's okay.
Wait, are you my father or am I adopted?
Am I Darth Vader?
Darth Vader? You are nothing like Darth Vader.
No?
Well, you don't electrify or kill anybody with a lightsaber.
Oh, all that you know about.
And you don't have a son. Oh, you're so cute.
That you know about.
You got so
Then again, I wouldn't know about it either.
And so, and Darth Vader treats his, he treats himself nice. And he has a boss.
Oh, he gave his daughter a perfectly clean jail cell.
What's a jail? Oh, that's so mean.
So, looking at the back here from Justin Hall, and he just sees nothing but a sea of Podium Hunter cars spread out all over the place. Car butt.
Car butt.
Isn't that what you said?
Car butt.
Is this one talking to you?
Karma. Caramel.
All right, so we are almost past our halfway point, and we forgot to do a lap. So let me get the track map ready, and those guys just got through the line. So who are you going to pick to go around with?
Dean, no. Oh, 4. Dixon, Dean, Daniel, and Donald.
Yep, now you got 4 in a row.
How about Bradley? No. Meckel? No. Tom? No. You choose.
What do you mean?
Wozniak.
That's who you want to go through? Okay.
You choose. I don't know.
We can do
Wozniak.
Mr. Abe. All right.
Don't look straight into it.
No, we will not. All right, so there's a good shot at the backstretch with this camera angle to see just how long that thing is. I don't know exactly. Little, like, I don't know, just under 3/4 of a mile maybe, I think it was. And then again, slammed right down into that 180 that goes through. It's tough. So there's Andrew still in 4th, which is good. So he is, and he's using all the track as well. So he's just holding steady as things got shaken up around him from the back. And this is going to be, again, a quick lap as Abe is just getting all sorts of pressure.
Is that Abe?
From these guys. Who?
Is that Abe's picture?
Yes.
Wozniak.
All
It's so much fun.
Yep, so
he
let
should
me-
be proud of that name.
Yep, let me make sure that I get the right camera view this time as
Ooh,
they're...
car butt.
No, we're not doing car butt. Here we go.
Car butt.
All right, so we're getting ready to come up to the start-finish line. And this is going to be the most awesome name for the first corner ever. It is...
First corner.
First
That is
corner.
not awesome.
With this right-hander that is very slippery coming into another slippery left-hander called...
Williams.
Yep, and you have to be very patient. Turn in early, get on the gas early.
Oh, so like this.
Yep, onto this little S curve here called
Moss.
S.
Moss S.
Yep, into this hairpin...
Carrot. No, it says.
Oh boy, you got to hold straight to figure it out. Hurry up. They're past it. Atwood curve. Right into this tough corner here.
Is hairpin. Don't get your hair cut here.
Okay, into this tough corner, left-hander.
Revolver in the corner.
Yep.
Revolver.
Onto
Piper.
corner.
That is too soon.
And then the next one coming up.
Red man corner. Why do all these have corners?
Oh, it's just the way it's translation, I guess.
Corn cobs. Hobbs.
Hobbs corner. And then this not so slight right, but not a 90.
Milky Night right corner.
Mike Knight corner. And one of the best names for a last corner.
Last corner.
Last corner.
Stop doing that.
Yep. All right, so that is your one lap.
Doesn't it look like a dragon eye to you? Or a swimming pool?
It looks like a toilet.
It's toilet.
That's also, it's kind of a vortex.
Hey, can I flush a dog down the toilet?
No, you cannot flush a dog down the toilet.
Can I flush this down the toilet?
No, you cannot flush that down the toilet. I don't feel like fixing a toilet.
Yeah, just a toilet.
So I say potty.
Don't say potty. Oh, that's the accent that we used to say for Bobbeja. Why is he gone?
Yep.
Where are you?
Michael Cochran had to go into the pits, unfortunately. Didn't see what happened. I didn't see anything red show up, like he went off or had a big crash. So hopefully he got the fueling right, or maybe he had some damage or steering damage. He had to go in and get one of the fast repairs this week. So he comes and slides in right behind Eric, who was higher up as well. So as we're riding around, it looks like a lot of things have happened. But up at the front, Jovan is still leading, but he is putting, that's Mr. Bean. So, and that car, I believe, is a Robin Reliant 3-wheeled car. One of the worst designed vehicles ever in the history of mankind.
Worst?
Worst.
That worst?
That worst. Not bratwurst or knockwurst, that worst.
But worst?
Oh boy, that joke stinks.
You said stinks as in butt.
Yes, I know.
That cat's butt stinks.
All right, so here's Daniel riding out all alone, but what is going on here?
Can we have that kitten?
Look at this group.
Ooh,
we gotta
Hey, good job obeying the teacher.
look at, man, this is a tight group through here. Donald Gregory, Justin Hall, Matt Nichols, Skylar Gregg, the other Justin Hall, and Quentin up there leading this pack.
Someone's got to be a caboose.
I guess so. Man, it is nuts. Seeing some, looks like some dirt. Somebody wants to put a wheel off track. And let's check to see what's going out up here as Giovanni Romano is putting some moves on some guys this week. Oh no, 3 wide through here. This can't be good. And it wasn't, unfortunately, but luckily Giovanni was able to save that. And Skylar Gregg going backwards. Just seeing the stuff in red. So of course, I mean, look at these guys just completely throwing it all over the place. Justin Hall using more of the track than he should, but he wants to get through and see what's going on. But this was a fun group up here. So automatically, even though there was the spin by Giovanni, he was right back up with this group. Man, that is just nuts. So we have about a lap or 2 left with these guys. It won't show us a last lap, like a white flag lap, but we know that they're coming through. As there goes Joven past the start finish line with a 140.5. Ali closing in almost half a second, 140.1. Andrew moves up into 3rd place, so good for him. And Abe, who started the race back and forth, but definitely holding his own. And I know he is getting some heat there from Ryan Flannery. Heat. He's getting some nervous heat.
Oh,
yep.
Nervous heat.
Yep, so there's Abe protecting the inside. And then, whoa, right up to that bumper. You can see the heat.
Whoa.
You can see the heat haze coming off that muffler. It was so close.
He's hooting.
No,
it's the butt.
It's not the butt.
Yes, it is.
No.
Do you know a difference between a butt and a butt?
Oh, my goodness.
I said that wrong.
Yeah, I know you did.
Don't you know the difference between some butts?
Oh, my goodness. All right. Can we
You control the butt
Can
butts.
we talk about something else?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, yes, please. I agree with that 100% as we were riding around with these guys here. And it is getting close. So here's Joven coming through, and I don't know if this will give us checkered flags or not. But heck of a race for him to come through. And if I'm not mistaken, this may be his first win.
First win?
For this season.
Hasn't anyone won one race?
There we go. Got the one right. So here we are at the finish line as he comes in to says thank you to his pit crew. In first place, Joven. Ollie in 2nd. Andrew Gitterick in 3rd. Abe in 4th. Ryan 5th. Jesse Olsen making a great comeback in 6th place. Giovanni leading the group there, coming out on the back of the group in 7th. Quentin leading the next group in 8th. Matt Nickel in 9th. Justin Hall in 10th. So this is still great. I mean, this has only been, it seems like 15, 20 seconds, and we have 20 guys that cross the line after 20 minutes of racing, which is pretty phenomenal to say the least about everybody coming through. So
this has been one exciting race.
What was exciting about it?
Well, it was exciting how a lot of people crashed. I love it.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 1,000. You better write this down. 1,000, 1,000,000, 110,000, 1,000,000, 110,000, 99,000, 1,000,000, 10,000, 99, infinity thousand. Don't forget the other 1,000. And 10,099,000, 10,110,000, 900, 700, 600.
Okay.
15,000.
All right, you're losing your
infinity.
audience. You're losing your audience.
What is audience?
The people that are watching right now, they're like, oh, please, enough.
That's just you.
All right, so, yep, and here we go again. Not able to catch the feature results.
What do you mean, here we go again? Have this happened before?
Last time it did too, and I thought it would be fixed, so my apologies, but great thing that I did happen to go through the list as they're crossing the line so everyone can see where they did finish up. So another week in the books for season number 1 of 2022 with the TCR cars. So it's proven to be a lot of fun, a lot of close racing. There may be a lot of drama, there may be a lot of cars off, some shoving and pushing, but nonetheless the racing is nice and tight, and that's the way we do like it. So with the parting shot of Mr. Chris Wells taking his lap at quarter speed. Just want to say thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you next week. Any parting words there?
Adios, amigos, and
We're in Japan.
how do you say goodbye in Japan?
Oh my
See, let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Adios,
Okay.
hola.
How about say goodbye?
Goodbye, Japan.
Bye.